Hi everyone, so welcome to my video, and I'll be sharing my experience when I attended my very first pre-release event. So KALDHEIM, right? It's very cool, Viking, so I thought I should go. As you can see, I got two because I attended one and I felt that I could play more, so I went for another one, and it was very good value for the packs. So I'll be walking through the decks I made, and we'll be opening some of the prizes I received, which is 4 packs from my second event. So I'll be sharing the last leg of my pre-release event with you guys. So first, let's talk about what pulls I managed to get. So for my first box, the main notable pulls I received are actually these few. So this god, this one, and the special little foil I received was actually the World Tree. Now I don't have it anymore because I actually sold it off because I have the normal copy too, which I bought as single. So yeah, it's pretty good pulls. And it was good because these are actually cards that I want, right? So these I already have one copy, so I'm selling this off. But yeah, so I think this was the second event. So so I'll be opening my deck box to show you. So I managed to get 2 dices. So one came in a box, of course, and I managed to get another one. Yeah. So the deck I made, which was something I was very hyped to build, was, can you guess it? Yes, Giants. So I really wanted to make a giant deck, and that's why actually I only got to play against one person, so I felt that I wanted to play with more people, so that's why I did another pre-release. But the deck I made doesn't resonate with me as much, so I can see why people just make the deck and just leave it. So yeah, so it was quite a time crunch to craft the deck and have the lands for it, but very nice, interesting experience. I really enjoyed the limited format, and I was really excited to go for this because I felt it was a very good way to explore the land of KALDHEIM. Yeah, so I'll definitely be going for more pre-release events. Yeah, so that was pretty cool also. So these notable cards are notable because they resonate with me, and I guess they have some higher value also. So yeah, the missing card from this deck, of course, will be World Tree, which I've since sold off. So yeah, I'm really kind of bummed that they didn't give us the cool dice which they said they would give us, but yeah, it's okay. These are my very first 2 spin down dolls I ever had. Spin down dice, okay. So that was my first pre-release pack. Notables were these. This may come in handy for an elf deck. This is just a very cool card, and I really like having at least one card from the new set that has that special frame. And this god is just, I mean, I'm looking for gods because it'd be really cool to make a god deck. So yeah, putting those aside, for my second pre-release pack, the main notables, also for this one, I actually, when I opened it, I thought they weren't really that special until I went to check the value and I realized actually it's pretty good. So I received this foil. I pulled this from a pack. Unfortunately, it's a little cold. I tried to double sleeve it straight away. I received a pathway, so I definitely will be getting the full cycle of the pathways, the last 4. But I'll try to get the borderless ones. Those are really nice. And I received 2 of these. So when I received these 2, so this one was not much. I really like the art, right? And also I was really happy, even though I didn't really have a use for it. And then I received this also, which was really cool. And I thought they were kind of cool, but I don't really need them. So I thought my pulls were kind of meh, but I realized that they command quite a good value right now. So actually, these 2 along with these to top up kind of cover up the fee I paid. So that's great. I made my money back, and I got to really enjoy the experience too. So putting this aside, let's see the deck I made. I also got a red dice this time, so I'm really happy about that. So it's my 3rd ever spin down dice. I'm glad it's a different color. So the deck I made was, honestly, this one I struggled quite a bit because in terms of teams, I was hoping to do perhaps a white-black angel or second spell kind of deck, so it's different, or an elf one, but sadly I didn't really get much of those pools. So this in the end became a very mishmash kind of deck of just whatever I could get my hands on to have a better mana curve and having big monsters. Now these guys came in very handy actually. Yeah. So the deck's really just a mishmash of whatever works. And I made sure I had some big monsters. So I really based it on trying to make sure I have some big monsters in the deck, some finishes, because I realized when my opponent had a lot of big monsters, I really can't keep up. So this card was cool. Oh, so one more thing. I actually managed to get a foil version of this in my first pre-release, but I've also since sold it off, or traded it off actually. Yeah, so it's kind of nice to get it back again in non-foil, which I'll definitely keep. This is a very cool card, I feel. Yeah, I really like the design of it. It's quite useful actually. Yeah, this came in very handy. This was the card I pre-ordered, so now I have 2 copies. So yeah, and yeah, that's it. So now, time to the new stuff. I'll be opening the packs, and we shall enjoy and see what we have opened. So I have 4 packs over here. Let's find out what we get. Hopefully we get some good stuff. So I put cards that I don't really need, but they are quite good value, so I'll try to trade them off. Ooh, it's kind of hard to take out. So it says Japan. Yeah, so maybe these are better quality cards and better pulls. Gotta wipe my hands. Quite excited for this. So pre-release was really good because I got to get packs that are very relatively cheap compared to buying them individually, and then you get all these free packs also based on your performance. So here we go. Get me some good stuff. Alright, so another one of these. Snow Forest, always nice. Ooh, this is a nice card to keep in my collection. Off to a nice start, personal nice start. Ooh, I don't have this card, so that's always nice. Another one of these. I had this in my deck, but I took it out. Alright. Let me just put aside the cards which I think are pretty cool. And other cards. Another Village Rite. I like the art of this. With the Crown. Raven Form. Fort Robber. I think we're reaching the end. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it looks like the rare is the one at the start. So alright, it's all commons. Alright, put this off to the side. So far we have these 2 cards. Or this is notable to me personally. Put it to one side. Alright, let's see. Let's go with him. First pack, it's okay. I managed to get at least a new card, which is really nice. Alright, let's hope to get some good stuff. Human Warrior. Snow Mountain. Alright. Yeah, put it there so you guys can see. The 2 booster packs left. And then the rest of the cards off the side. Alright. Finding out the old cards. Oh, this is nice. I don't think I have him yet. Dwarven Hammer. Did we start with the rare this time around? Oh, we did. So this is the rare. When we cast a spell of the chosen type. It's okay. I'm so used to waiting for it at the end. So let's just go through. This card is surprisingly quite strong because you can just play 1 and get 4/4. Yeah, it's alright. So I guess our main pool is... so this card is cool. Don't have it yet. And this. So this is the main pool. Alright. Yeah, so it's really nice to go for pre-release or draft events, I feel. So you actually get to utilize all these cards. You know, makes your money worth it. Alright, so 2 packs down. Pools are alright. Decent. If I walk home with just these 2, I'm quite okay with it. Alright, let's see. Maybe let's shift it around. Let's take the last 4 cards and kind of do this. Alright, let's see. So, welcome to Arena. Put this here. Ooh, this is quite a cool card, Giant. Just got this Giant. Alright. Got the Winter. Another one of these. Great in my Dinosaur deck because it's Changeling. Alright, maybe not because +1/+1. Another one, another Changeling. Ooh, interesting, another Giant. This card looks really cool. Another one of my best friend. I think we're reaching there. Oh, coming common. Card's okay. Common, Dual Strike, another one. Alright. Rare. Oh, it's a Saga, another one of this. Oh, a dual land. So I already have one of these, so it's okay. dual lens pretty cool. So yeah, put that off to the side, and we are down to our last pack. So will this pack be a home run? We shall see. If it isn't, I guess it's still okay. That's what makes going for pre-release so great, because no matter what pools you get, you're still kind of happy because you get to play with them. Yeah. I mean, of course, you definitely hope for great pools, but you can't always get it. So at least you get to play with your cards, and playing is what's most fun about the game. So the final pack of the day. Let's do that again. Oh, it's a red card, so maybe it's a god. I hope it's not the god I already have pre-ordered. Oh, it's red. It's red. So, is it a T-Bolt? Ooh. Alright, so treasure. Nico Divine's Destiny. Alright, Miss Walker. Frostbite. Frostbite is kind of cool actually. I just have quite a bit of it already. So what I've done is I actually just bought 2 pre-release packs, and those are what I get. And other cards I'll be getting will probably be singles. They say the Japanese cards qualities are better. I think this was Japan also. And I guess they are, but sometimes there's some issues, like you can see that, yeah, little white edge also at the top. Feathers Pop, now this is pretty good actually. You can see the quality, we got stamped a bit. Oh man, I hope our nice expensive card hopefully doesn't suffer from that. Assuming expensive. So Feathers Pop is actually pretty strong, I realize, in limited. Or rather, in my personal experience. Then, so covered planes. With a rare. Oh, so it's not mythic. Oh man, it's another one of him or her. So I have 2 copies of this. At least it's flat. Nope, another rare. Ooh. What do we get? 3/3. Oh, Biggie. I guess this is the card I already have. So, off to the trade binder. Bloodtime Pretender's pretty cool. Alright, so that's all we have. Pools are not the best, but they are decent. So yeah, I thought it'd be cool to bring home the last pack, and share the experience with you guys. Or at least be most important actually to document it, you know. So yeah, not the best pools, but I had a great experience. Thanks for watching. Have a good pre-release weekend, or just great life in general.